Hi guys, welcome to your second video for the day 4 implementation pack. Continuing on our risk management process today, the first video we looked at was looking at the overarching risk assessment or hazard identification and risk assessment within a workplace. These two documents, your last two documents, your job safety analysis and your safe work procedure, are actually narrowing that focus down to a particular job or task. One of the big things that gets missed quite often when you're doing a workplace inspection is you'll walk past somebody at a particular point in time, you'll see them doing a particular task and think, yep, they're doing that right, they're wearing their equipment, everything's okay. But that's only one minute part of what they do in for a whole particular job. So what the job safety analysis does, it allows you to actually start from A to Z on a particular job. Within here it has any potential hazards that you've got to start with. And then what it does, which is the most important thing, is actually breaks it down into logical steps of the task. So if any of you have ever been involved in job assessments where you're assessing someone's capabilities with something, you'll remember that you break down the task into manageable steps. That's what you do with a job safety analysis, break down the task. So the first thing they do is they get their equipment ready. The second thing they do is get their PPE ready. Then the third thing they do is actually do the task. Each one of those processes is recorded, and then you rate and manage each of those processes individually. That allows you to make sure that you're not missing something. These are very helpful if you've got a new piece of equipment in, if you're changing your procedures, if you're changing what you manufacture, if you're changing anything, some of your products, anything that changes significantly within an actual job or task. Do a job safety analysis to make sure that as you're introducing new processes, new steps, new products, new people even, that these are all being covered and you've got the full A to Z of the task covered within the job safety analysis. The second thing we've got for you here is a template. We call it a safe work procedure. Some of you may know them as SWMS. Industry bodies often release SWMS. They can be free of charge or for a cost. Safe work management systems, they call them, are SWMS. Safe work procedure, same sort of thing. This is a template which allows you just basically to record everything that happens within the job. So when you're doing a job, so before you start, you need to do this step, this step, this step, this step. They need to have their certifications in place. As you operate from your job safety analysis where you're breaking down a task, each step of the task goes in there with any instructions or any processes that need to be taken to make sure that that job is undertaken safely. Effectively, when completed properly, this is a how-to for that job. So it's almost like a job description for that particular task, but it's completed from a safety aspect. So it's covering each step of the task, not necessarily how to weld, but how to do it safely. So everything that is required for that job goes in there. Have your competency assessment. It also lists any signage that you need to put up. So if they need to wear PPE, choose the PPE sign. So it just allows you to work with the signage in that area as well. So if somebody walks in to do that task, if you've got someone's always sick, you've got a contractor or someone like that in, they can come in, they've got those pictures on the wall straight away so they can actually identify. They might need hearing equipment, they might need gloves, they might need an apron, whatever it is that they need. Even if you're doing that in an office environment, you might have that ergonomic person picture sitting straight up and down at the keyboard. Whatever it happens to be, you've got that signage there. So the safe work procedure, that's a template. It's got some information there just as a guideline, but that's a template so you can create your own safe work procedure or your SWMS document, depends what you want to call it. Job safety analysis, break down a task, work out the safety aspects of the task and go from there. Thanks again guys. Any questions, as usual, please don't hesitate to reach out. Hope they're helpful. I don't think we've mentioned this yet, but any feedback you have as well, please let us know. We're continuously trying to improve this stuff, so anything you need, don't be afraid to reach out and let us know. Hope you have a good day. Speak to you soon. Bye.